Hey guys, here's part 2 of this month's anime, DVD, Blu-ray, manga update. I got 5 items to show here, so, and here's the rest of the things I got. And all this stuff was reviewed in the part 1 video, so if you want to take a look at Black Cat, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Kitty Grade, School Rumble, check out that first part to the video, and you can see the contents inside. But for now, we're going to get to the other purchases I got since. And let's check them out. Here's one of the Dragon Ball Konzi Bonds. The Konzi Bonds are sort of recollected releases that sort of incorporate 2 or more volumes into a collection like this. This is volume 28, and this takes place from the Cell Games arc, from where Android 16 tries to take out Cell. But he realizes he has no more bombs in him, so it's kind of useless. Anyway, the cover is pretty cool. It's got Goku, King Kai, and Bubbles. The cool thing is that the image is sort of raised, so that's pretty cool, and it's a little shiny too. The spine always has some kind of Dragon Ball thing, and I think that's some Namekian I can't see because of this. Here's Cell in his imperfect state, about to blow himself up, or I guess they would say semi-imperfect. So the inside is a glossy kind of image from the front. This is cool because it leaves everything uncut. The Viz releases are sort of edited a little bit, and you know, that kind of thing. The sound effects are all left. The Japanese kanji is left, and uncut, like I said. Also, it has color pages, and the color pages are cool because even the Viz Bigs, they sort of don't retain all of them. I know for these they have them, but it's just really cool to look at. See the art see the Dragon Ball art uncut, everything left intact. It's sort of cool, and you gotta think this is what the Japanese kids get, and they get all the cool stuff. So. I got this downtown in Little Tokyo, from that one bookstore I cannot pronounce. Was it Kinokuniya bookstore? And you have a lot of Japanese releases and a lot of English ones and a lot of goodies in there. It's probably one of my most favorite scenes in Dragon Ball. It's one I draw all the time. The one I remember is the father-son Kamehameha. That's probably hands down my favorite moment. So this goes through the whole Cell game fight, Gohan versus Cell, and Trunks even gets to resolve his issues with the androids, and it just ends very nicely. The title pages, and that's cool. Next thing is the Getbackers, and I got a funny story about this one. I purchased this, the original ADV thin pack release, but the user didn't mention, or maybe got damaged on the way here, but it was sort of beat up. It had tear in the box, and that kind of turned me off. But I did watch the whole thing just to see if I'd like it to warrant me, buying it again. And it was a great show. I love it. It's become one of my favorites. I watched it twice, back to back. And I watch random episodes every now and then, so it's a fun show. And it's exactly what it's about. The Getbackers. They get back things with cool powers and such. There's Ban Midao and Genji Amano. And this is a Sentai Filmworks release, so it's pretty cool. It sort of put back in print the Getbackers. It has 49 episodes on 8 DVDs, and it has all the extras that were on the single DVDs. So the collection sets and the box sets never had any of these, so that's pretty cool. So it retains all that stuff, and if you're a fan of the dub, you'll probably appreciate it. And it's also a series I got because Jason Liebert is in it. Who I mentioned in the previous video is one of my favorite male voice actors, and he's great in the role as Bond. It was actually played by some other guy in the first 5 episodes, but they replaced him. So, here are the DVDs with actual disc art. Dr. Jackal, Inko, Natsume, and Heaven. Oh, man, I cannot remember all these guys, but it's a fun show. It never really got boring for me. I love watching it. So that's 8 discs, and it's not a stack pack, so that's always cool. Okay, next 3 things are Blu-ray, so let's get started. Here's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bonds Beyond Time Blu-ray. This has the English version and the original Japanese subtitled, and with all the everything's uncut in that, and it's pretty cool. if you're interested in watching it. So it looks really nice on TV, and you know, it's a cool movie. I love seeing all these guys come together. Yeah, just your standard Blu-ray case. There's nothing fancy on it. Of course, I got this the week it came out. Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. I got mine from Right Stuff. I didn't pre-order it. I just ordered it the day it came out, I guess. And it's pretty cool. It has the extended cut on both DVD and Blu-ray, and it has extra features that I really appreciate, because a lot of DBZ releases are bare bones in that department. You get to see the voice actors in action and all that cool stuff, so definitely check it out. I might go over the box set, but I go over the release, but a lot of people have done an unboxing for it, so yep. And the last thing, it's probably the most recent thing I got, was The Devil is a Part-Timer, and yeah, this was a really fun show. It's actually one I've been eyeing for a while. I was going to originally buy the limited edition, but at Best Buy, I saw this for $24 on the shelf, and I'm like, that sort of trumps anything that I'll find it for. So here's the back, and Satan, Lord of the Fries, and that's funny. It has one of my favorite directors directing the show, Christopher Babins, who's directed a lot of stuff for Funimation. He seems to get all the non-mainstream shows, but he seems to get all the shows with a little heart, and seem a little underappreciated, but that's cool. He's directed a lot of my favorites, like Dragon Ball GT, Back Mongolian Chop Squad, Princess Jellyfish, Burst Angel, Witchblade, probably a lot more stuff. And it comes with audio commentaries. They even have a whole extra with Jamie Markey, who's one of the writers, about the Ente Isla language, which they talk about in a different world. Here are all the leading ladies, Amelia, Chiho, and I forgot that other girl's name. She kind of came at the end of the series. The Blu-rays, the DVDs are red, kind of shiny, and the Blu-rays are black. So, and that concludes everything I've gotten since July, till probably last month. So, lots of neat stuff. I really enjoyed all this stuff, and I've already watched all of it. So, that's it. If you guys want to share what you've gotten, I'm always willing to listen, and it's always cool to check out what other people have gotten. So, yep. And until the next video, a lot of cool stuff will be coming out. I hope I can get some, but now I have all this other stuff to entertain me. So, and that is all, guys. I'll catch you next time.